Good evening, I'm Rob Braun. Minutes away, Nazi propaganda coming into thousands of homes here in the tri-state. Tonight, you're paying for it, but there's not much you can do to stop it. I'm Rob Braun. It's not your typical show on a local public access channel. Nazi propaganda is sent to home.
Good evening. Public access television brings you city council meetings, school lunch menus, and the likes of Wayne's World.
But you might be surprised at some of the other things it brings into your home. Some viewers in Northern Kentucky say they're getting an eyeful of racial hate. Joe Webb joins us live with a look at a show that may be coming to your home. Joe.
Well, Rob, 3 nights a week, Insight cable viewers in Kenton and Boone counties get a message from what's calling itself Resistance TV. It is programming laced with white supremacist messages and images. And whether you like it or not, it is on public access. It is not going away, and you pay for it.
This may or may not be what federal regulators had in mind when they required cable companies to carry public access programming, but it's here. Resistance TV is brought to you by Florence resident Robert Ransdell.
We've had programming in some form on public access since February 2005, and the show is basically just a show that promotes a pro-white message, and also, more importantly, promotes facts and ideas that are not propagated by the controlled media.
According to a recent episode, the media is controlled by Jewish interests. The content is often anti-Semitic. Ransdell says he is not a Nazi, but the latest show is simply speeches of former American Nazi leader George Lincoln Rockwell read over a computer image. This uncontrolled media is graphically limited. This phone number leads you to a website run by the National Alliance, a group devoted to promoting white interests.
No one from Insight would talk to us on camera today, but in a phone conversation with the district vice president, he told me that the Jewish Defense League has complained about the television show. But he says the cable company's hands are tied. They have no editorial control over public access programming. All they can do is review it and put it in an appropriate time slot.
For now, that's very late at night. Ransdell says he's just glad it's still on the air.
The scourge that is political correctness in this country has gotten to the point where our nation is dying.
Now, Insight says it reviews every tape of the show before it airs, and because of the content, they program it at a time when very few children are watching. Reporting live from Florence, Joe Webb, Local 12.